Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Amarillo Poodles and the Arkansas Travelers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Logan Gilbert will be tasked with the starting pitching assignment for the away team. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matty, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning. A workhorse.
Into the box,
the leadoff hitter tonight.
And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Ivan Castillo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Pitch on the way. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Now the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. The relay throw, and he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, what's the key for a road victory in this one?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Yeah, definitely not the execution you're looking for
That
to
is
pull
third.
an outside
The
breaking
catcher,
ball, but who cares? Next day's box score,
Camposano.
that's a line drive.
In now, Luis Camposano. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now 3 consecutive hits here in the top of inning number 1. And these hometown fans are starting to wonder what's happening out there.
Taylor Colway.
So now to the plate, Taylor Colway, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 1-0 home. Yanked fouled off to the right. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Time.
Stepping in now, Eric Heim, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Whitaker, the runner at third. Camposano on second. Colway is over at first with 1 away. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Number 38 gets the ball for the away side in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
At the plate, Luis Liberato. He'll lead things off here
Leading
in the
off
bottom
for
half of the
Travelers,
first.
the left fielder, Luis Liberato.
The pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to
Batting
make a
second,
call on a guy's check
second
swing.
baseman,
It's not a great
Jake
angle, and everything happens so quickly.
Shiner.
So they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jake Shiner comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Fastball just inside. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through
the
right there with
fielder,
a single, setting the table for the big guys.
Thompson Williams.
Into the box, Dom Thompson Williams, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Thompson Williams is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
At the plate, Eric Filia, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
throw over to first. Runner's back. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Has a look. Now the pitch. Liner towards second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. We've played an inning. Still 0-0. Digging in, Chris Muriel. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Chris Muriel.
Now the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting
in
seven,
now, Lee Bloom.
the left fielder, Lee Bloom.
Here comes the first pitch. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Batting eight, the shortstop.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
To the plate now, Manolo Capua, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so
Batting
you
nine,
expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
In now, Ryan Weathers. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Pitch popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Wow, the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
Into the box now, Ivan Castillo. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The first baseman, Jackson Whitaker.
Standing in now, Jackson Whitaker, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Two out, bases loaded. Strike taken up in the zone. 1-1. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over,
Now
D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
Stepping in now, Luis Camposano, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Throw won't get him.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. At the plate now, Taylor Colway, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. That's inside. 2-0.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
4 runs here in this half inning. Outside, 3-0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
That one's in there. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And that misses. Ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
At the plate, Eric Heim. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the 2nd inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Locks him up for strike 3. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Amarillo out in front, 4-0. Now batting, Cal Raleigh. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Jordan Colway.
So now to the plate, Jordan Cowan. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Schultens, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Again, another foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Line drive to center field. Weathers is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Cesar Izturis Jr.
Into the box now, Cesar Izturis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's the pitch. Swing hard, liner to left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
In now, Jack Larson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Men on third with 2 down. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-1 game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Batting ninth, the first baseman.
Definitely aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count.
Efting.
Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
Into the box now, Marcus Efting. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And
Now
this thing
batting,
bounces
left
over the
fielder.
wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Standing in now, Luis Liberato, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. Reaches out. Oh, no, he dropped it.
Now batting, the
Well,
second
that's
baseman.
the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, that doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score.
Digging in to try it again, Jake Shiner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And that's going to push across the tying run from second, and we're all even at 4 apiece.
You know, Dero, there are certain hitters that just love to come up in clutch two-out RBI situations. And this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
At the plate, Dom Thompson-Williams, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First time up, he went down looking. A 1 pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Bloom's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. We've played 2 full and we are tied 4-4. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the DH, Chris Muriel. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Filia is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Lee Bloom.
Now at the plate, Lee Bloom. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At
Now
the plate,
batting,
Manolo Kupua.
number 89.
First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late, or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Well, they've been treating him like a
The
punching
center
bag
fielder,
out there.
number 25,
As we take a look at the line,
Ryan
you can see that he's given up
Weathers.
double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
Into the box, Ryan Weathers. And he fouls this one off. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise
Now
through
batting,
this inning, and
the
now he's
second
got
baseman,
traffic, and he's in
Ivan
jeopardy. With a ball
Castillo.
in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
To the plate now, Ivan Castillo. And he puts it on the ground to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time around. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 4-4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric
Leading off
Filia.
for
He'll start
Arkansas,
things out here in
the
a
right
tie
fielder,
ball game.
Eric
Here comes the first pitch.
Filia.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Popped him up. Haim shading to his right. 1 away.
The catcher, number 41, Cal Raleigh.
So striding forward now, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Oh, he couldn't make the play. He'll get it into second, and he's safe.
Man, I want to give him the
Now
benefit
batting,
of the doubt and just
the
say
third
he
baseman,
lost sight of it. But then I
Jordan
watch it and say, nope, that's just a
Colway.
blundered play. Can't really sugarcoat it.
Coming to the plate now, Jordan Cowan. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
Runner at second here with one man out. Here's the 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 5-4 game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In now, Cesar Torres. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Weathers is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jack Larson.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jack Larson. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
One and one. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We played 3 full. It's now a 5-4 ball game. So striding in, Jackson Whitaker.
Leading
he
off,
singled and drove home 2 his last time.
Jackson Whitaker.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Shiner backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Luis Camposano.
Ready once again, Luis Camposano. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
The windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Very high, 2-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that's in there, base hit.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down and this guy lights up right
The
here.
right
That's
user,
his
number
third knock of the
15.
night.
Talk
Taylor
about having a good night.
Colway.
3 hits, and hey, he might have another at bat or two before this one ends.
At the plate now, Taylor Colway, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
That was
Now
a great job of
third
driving
baseman,
that ball.
Eric.
Extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
So now to the plate, Eric Heim. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Racing back the left fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and they take a 7-5 lead.
Wow, the pitching staff has to love this one, right? They were down 1, and with one swing of the bat, they're up 2. What a turnaround in this one.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart here tonight, and these fans will not be terribly appreciative, I don't imagine, as he was pretty much dreadful in this
Ladies
one.
and gentlemen,
Sam
your
Delaplane
attention, please.
answers the call from the pen
Now
here in the
for
fourth,
the
as they
Travelers,
didn't get the outing they were
number
hoping for from
77,
their starter.
Sam Delaplane.
Standing in
Now
now,
batting,
Chris Muriel.
designated hitter, Chris
As he'll take a look at a
Muriel.
high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
Delaplane, just 24 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Here now the 2-2.
3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
3 runs already home here. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a
Now
baseball
back,
and drive it the
left
other way.
fielder, Lee Bloom.
Into the box, Lee Bloom. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. One ball, one strike to count. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
It's a grinder, AB. 3-2 changeup, and he's
Now
able
batting,
to stay back and drive
number
it for a
89.
base hit. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat.
Striding in, Manolo Capua. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Really good late bite on that slider
The
right
center
there.
fielder,
The best
25,
ones have that late action that just
Ryan
darts at the last
Weathers.
minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
To the plate now, Ryan Weathers, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right
now. The 2-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. The Sod Poodles lead it 7-5. Ready to go for the
Leading
last
off
half
for
of
the
the inning.
Travelers,
And here comes the
the
first
first
baseman,
baseman,
Marcus Efting.
Marcus.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball,
Now
middle of the plate, kept his
fielder.
hands back, stayed
Louis.
through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Into the box now, Luis Liberato, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A runner at first with no outs here. That's popped up. In there, a base hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a
Now
quality
batting.
pitch on the inside
second
half of the
baseman.
plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Gardner.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Standing in, Jake Shiner, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
The 1-0 home.
Hey! 1-1.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they grab an 8-7 lead in this seesaw game.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
Now batting, the center fielder, Dom Thompson-Williams.
At the plate, Dom Thompson-Williams. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0. Bounce towards the second baseman. Right to him. And there's one down now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Eric Filia.
Now at the plate, Eric Filia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Fastball called for strike 2. Fouled away. This is line to left. And And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for
The
10
catcher,
hits,
number
including
41.
that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
At the plate now, Cal Raleigh. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout here as he'll turn things over to the bullpen from here on out.
Your
Blake
attention,
Backer
please.
answers the call
Now
from the
pitching.
pen here in the fourth as
Blake
they didn't get the outing they were
Backer.
hoping for from their starter. One out and a runner on second base. Here's the 1-1. And it's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's off the plate.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
The 2-2. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. The 2-2. And another foul ball. Runner at second here with one man out. And he takes ball three, so it's a full count now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he misses ball four, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Wow,
Now
all I
batting,
know is these
the
guys
third
don't
baseman,
need any more help to get on
Jordan.
base. Believe it or not, that's the
Colway.
first walk they've gotten. They've done all their damage the hard way. See if they can add to it here.
Ready for another shot now, Jordan Cowan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First and second now, one man out. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And nearly a three-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number two.
The count is 1-2.
The 1-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Filia rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 2.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Cesar Izturis Jr.
So now to the plate, Cesar Izturis, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Kapua takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jack Larson.
Now at the plate, Jack Larson, and their runners at the corners now. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope, that's a ball.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We're through 4. It's now a 9-7 ball game. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Ivan Castillo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Line toward right center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Whitaker.
In now, Jackson Whitaker. Fly ball out toward left center field. Thompson Williams is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Luis Camposano.
Digging in and looking for more, Luis Camposano. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Luis
right
Camposano becomes the second out here in inning number 5.
Colway.
Into the box, Taylor Colway. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Time.
Definitely a break right there for the defense with the ground rule double. If that ball stays in play, there's a pretty good chance the runner from first is able to score since he's moving on contact with 2 outs. Instead, he's forced to stay at third, so we'll see if they're able to strand him there.
Eric Heim stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 9-9 ball game.
Now batting.
Hey, after being down by 2, getting into the middle of this one, that's a huge base hit right there, D-Row. Big 2 RBI knock.
Yeah, down by 2 right there, able to come through for the team, and we probably got an exciting finish on our hands.
Into the box now, Chris Muriel, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Heim ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
So close yet so far away. 2 outs, but back-to-back hits. This one a triple, and 3 runs have now been chased home. We'll see if the defense can make a play and get them out of this nightmare.
Your attention, please.
A right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Wyatt Mills.
Stepping in now, Lee Bloom, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set, the 0-1.
Oh, that pitch is out.
2 outs here with a runner at third. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Ready with the 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. Amarillo out in front, 10-9. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Marcus Efting.
Efting.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 1-1. This is line to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just
Louis.
get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so that they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Luis Liberato is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. No one out with a runner at second. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. The 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
To the plate now, Jake Shiner, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And he struck him out.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss something from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
So now to the plate, Dom Thompson-Williams, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Sod Poodles lead it 10-9. Standing in, Manolo Kupua. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out.
The center fielder, number 25, Ryan Weathers.
Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Weathers is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Thompson Williams is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, the second baseman, Ivan Castillo.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ivan Castillo. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Now batting.
You know, D-Roll, when he makes a phone call after the game to call his parents to say he had a 4-hit day, you think he's going to tell him about that infield single right there?
Oh, no, that was a line drive in the gap. We always used to say on the bench, Dan, anybody could get 3 hits in a big league game. Got to get that 4th one. That's what separates you. Those are the special moments.
Jackson Whitaker is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
2 quick
The
outs
catcher,
from the 8-9 guys in the order, but the top of the order, it's a different story. A knock and then another single back-to-back, and now you got traffic with the big guys coming up.
At the plate, Luis Camposano, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. The 0-1 offering sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Amarillo out in front, 10-9. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Eric
for
Filia.
Arkansas, the right fielder, Eric.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. And there's ball 1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Weathers is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Now in the box, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
The next 1-2 pitch. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Kapua takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jordan Colway.
Striding in once again, Jordan Cowan. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. High in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 7th inning coming up. The Sod Poodles lead it 10-9. Stepping in, Taylor Colway. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Lays off 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Eric Heim will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And a very important insurance run comes around to score from second.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and to make sure pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Chris Muriel is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Filia is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lee Bloom.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lee Bloom. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off
Now
his shoulder right there, and he struck
number
out twice
89.
before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Standing in now, Manolo Kapua, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Amarillo out in front, 11-9. Leading off the inning, Cesar Izturis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1-0 the count. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Larson.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jack Larson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Weathers is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Efting.
Digging in once again, Marcus Efting. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Luis Liberato. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
And he takes a cold strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. The 1-2. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on the show right after this. Travis Hayden's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
For the Travelers, number 90, Travis Hayden.
Ready to begin the 8th.
Leading
and next it'll be the outfielder, Ryan Weathers.
Ryan Weathers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner toward right center. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for round number 1.
Castillo.
At the plate now, Ivan Castillo. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Here's the 0-1. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. He's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Now at the plate, Jackson Whitaker. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here comes the first pitch. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 0-1 pitch. Hard liner to center field. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back, change it in the middle of the plate. Usually gets deposited in the seats.
Camposano.
Into the box now, Luis Camposano. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He gathers the throw. It's there, and he's out. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Sod Poodles lead it 11-9. So coming to the plate, Jake Shiner.
Leading
and
off
if you
for
remember,
the
I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Jake Shiner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
In now, Dom Thompson-Williams. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He pulls into third safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Now batting.
Digging in,
The right
Eric
fielder.
Filia. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's
attention, please.
probably approaching
Now
the
pitching.
end of his rope pretty soon.
Michelle
Last thing you want is for
Baez.
things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Michelle Baez is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting. The catcher, Cal.
So stepping in,
Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Baez is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. And that's in there, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
2-1, here it is.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away.
Now batting.
Almost looks
third
semi-intentional
baseman.
there. The bad news is that there are 2 men on base. The good news is that an inning double play is now in order.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jordan Cowan is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1.
1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. A 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In to score from third, the tying run.
Now
That
batting.
was a really
Shortstop.
good at-bat right there. You're
Shortstop.
trying to tie this thing up any way that you
Junior.
can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
First delivery to him on the way. Cesar Torres is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 9th inning coming up, and we are tied 11-11. Digging in, Taylor Colway. He's looking for
Leading
hit
off,
number 5 in
the
this one right
fielder,
here.
Taylor Colway.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Inside ball.
Two and 0 count. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Settling in now, Eric Heim working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Now batter, the left fielder,
Nolan Hoffman takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 47, Nolan Hoffman.
Into the box, Lee Bloom. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Now a line drive caught down there at 3rd, and that will become out number 2.
Now batting, number 89.
Ready for another chance? Manolo Kapua. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at 3rd. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And he popped him up. Efting in foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Hit softly down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
A 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. And we are tied 11-11. All set for the bottom of the
Leading
9th.
off for the
And striding forward the designated hitter, Jack Larson.
Jack Larson.
And the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
Misses. Ball 2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Now batting, first baseman, Marcus
Standing in a
Efting.
perfect 4 for 4 so far, Marcus Efting. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on
Now
base.
batting.
I know there's one
The
out in
left
the
fielder.
inning. They got one more
Louis.
to play with that they could potentially be
Liberato.
productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
To the plate now, Luis Liberato. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. High in the air out to center field. Weathers is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jake Shiner.
Ready now, Jake Shiner. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. And it's fouled away. The 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Too high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And that's through for a hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
The center
Boy,
fielder,
they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit
Williams.
ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. So now to the plate, Dom Thompson-Williams, lifted in the air to center field. Weathers will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 11-11. Now to the plate, Ryan Weathers. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Ryan Weathers.
Here's the first pitch to him. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Ivan Castillo.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ivan Castillo. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. From the stretch. Grounded to the right. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now
Not sure the spin throw was necessary there, but it sure looked good. Would have been questionable if he threw it away, but he put it right on the money for the out.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Jackson Whitaker. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is knocked down on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. So nothing happening this time around. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 11-11. So here's the cleanup
Leading
hitter,
off
Eric
for the
Fillier,
Travelers,
and looking to
the right
improve on a
fielder,
1-for-5
Eric
effort so far. First
Fillier.
delivery to him on the way. Strike taken up in the zone.
0-1's the count.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Line towards center field. Weathers is right there, 1 down.
Good contact to start out the inning.
41.
Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too
Colway.
long. Just unlucky that time.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Jordan Cowan. It's been a
Colway.
2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch.
No, inside.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Cesar
Striding into the box,
Jr.
Cesar Izturis, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are tied 11-11. Wanju takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching for the Travelers, number 97, Wanju.
11th inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Luis Camposano.
Luis Camposano.
First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his
The right
front
fielder,
shoulder in,
number 15,
kept his hands inside
Taylor
the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the
Colway.
middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Stepping in now, Taylor Colway, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out.
Now
this
batting,
is now a
the
5-hit
third
ball
baseman,
game for him
Eric
here, and those don't come along every day. At the plate, Eric Heim. A ball and no strikes. And he's been terrific so far with 4 hits in 6 tries. The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-0. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
This is line to left. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And a relay home. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied.
Muriel.
At the plate now, Chris Muriel. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and they have taken the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Travelers, number 33, Scott Bochet. Now batting, the left fielder, Lee Bloom.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field as they jump ahead by 3.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
The batter,
into the box,
number
Manolo
89.
Kapua. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. Amarillo out in front, 14-11. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jack
Leading
Larson.
off
He
for
was
Arkansas,
retired via the ground
the
ball
designated
last
hitter,
time up.
Jack Larsen.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's outside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-1 the count now. Now here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bloom is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Marcus Efting.
Stepping into the box, Marcus Efting. Last time through was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Now batting, the left fielder, Luis Liberato.
Into the box now, Luis Liberato. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And strike three called on a pitch that looked out of the zone. And that's the kind of ball game it's been for these guys, as this one is officially put into the books.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
14-11, the final score in this one. Amarillo put a 14 in the run column here today. Michel Baez pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.